We're talking about the importance of being fully present in the here and now. And as this kind of loose series of videos evolves, we'll discover why that is of paramount importance. But before we move on, again, I want to go back to the point that I made last week in relation to what I described as the two-piece jigsaw. Now, a number of people have come back to me and said, yeah, that is a wonderful analogy. Got it. And then I was speaking to somebody in Dublin last week who said, yeah, I got that. And, you know, our organisation is really progressive because we've had a Buddhist nun talk to us about mindfulness. Admirable. But does Buddhism and business mix? Because I'm still back to this particular issue. It is related to, as well, another organisation that said to me recently, we've been running a mindfulness program for our managers based around Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now. Wonderful. These organisations are actually beginning to cop on to the power of the mind being present in the here and now from a business point of view and indeed from a life point of view. But I ask the question again, does Buddhism and business mix? Because if you parachute mindfulness into an organisation, into a business, into your life, without knowing what you want to do with the mindfulness, what you want to do with your business, what you want to do with your life, you've given yourself a wonderful tool, yes. But wonderful tools are only wonderful when they're actually applied to the particular thing that they're designed to do. Now, let me give you an analogy. You could buy yourself a beautiful new 10-speed drill with hammer action. You could read the manual. You could say to yourself, this is the best power drill, best power tool that I've ever actually purposed. And then you could go out to the garage, and because you have not added what you've learned about the tool to the moment in which you're actually using it, you go and drill a wonderfully perfect hole in the palm of your left hand. Mindfulness will hurt you if it is not put in the proper context. In fact, I would go as far as to say that mindfulness without this second piece of the jigsaw, without purpose, is actually worse, more dangerous to you than ignorant mindlessness. And by that I mean by not knowing that actually your mind isn't really here at all. So I again have to re-emphasize this point, that you need to know what you want to do with your mindfulness, what you want to do with your life, what you want to do with your business. Then mindfulness will take you to those, the achievement of those objectives absolutely bloody effortlessly. But it'll take you in all kinds of weird and wonderful directions if you don't know what you want to do and what you want out of it.